Hmm.
Indeed.
How much of the field do you reckon is not going to put a lap in?
Half. And this is an 8.
Jackson.
An 8:08.2.
Green light. Give it all you got.
Alright. Not a bad lap. Go a second quicker, so 8:7. Lap. Are you going out, Tennis?
I'm already out. But maybe it's best if I jump back since I like to go out 12 minutes or something. Just everyone's out. There's no point going back out.
No.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. This is just absolute carnage.
Yeah.
Absolute carnage. No need to rush that one. 32 litres.
What we're going to do, let the main pack go through to start their flyers and then...
Yeah. Yeah, well, pretty much, because you don't want to obviously get in their way, so... Like, the 12-minute mark is when I'll go. Because I still want at least, you know, 2-3 minutes, you know, leeway where I can give a gap if I need to.
Yeah.
Some of these guys are like 40-50 seconds a lap slower. So you could start 50 seconds behind them up, but then by the end of the lap, you're right up his gut.
Yeah.
Well, I'm feeling confident here to get a pole on the Nordschleifer.
Yeah, you'll get it. I'm not going to say I will get it because I'm not in the mood.
It's the Nordschleifer.
Yeah, but I've had
Too much driving.
Very long, busy weekend. With
How was it?
It was nice.
How was your family weekend?
Yeah, it was nice, but like, you know, pretty hot. It's not really sit still at any point.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna... you're going. Chaz, are you going?
Tennis, I would wait.
yeah, this car's coming and now.
There's 2 more cars that need to come. Alright, we're going.
Yeah, but I need to do the inflation thing, you know. Everyone should be honest on the lap now.
Yeah, I'm behind you too, so I shouldn't hold you up.
Yeah, but this boss guy is on a...
Oh, he just came out of the pit.
Bus just came out of the pits.
Yeah.
Well, he let me by. Large life with arrow.
No shit. Maybe because most people have done hundreds of laps around the GP track, but not around the Nords.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, it's you.
What?
It's Jazz slow car ahead.
Yep.
Die is nou in de afgekomen.
Okay, now we go.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
God almighty, find an apex pull. Apparently I don't know, because I haven't found one yet.
Oh, this is the lap not to find them.
I've just found my first one, it was there somewhere.
Beautiful. Still got 170 odd to go.
Plenty of time to get it right then. On their account I've lost 1.3 seconds off you on that first section. No.
Yep, 2 ducks, Jackson.
Fuck, I'm slow.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
That was good. It's Jazz that might have the problem. Hey Jackson. Oh, that was shit.
Oh
Ooh.
no, why is this guy slowing down so much? Wrong catch this time.
Oh, Matt, what are you doing?
Clear on the right.
Well, that just lost all the advantage of the Joker lap.
Park the car even more, mate. Dude! You are so fucking... You're an embarrassment for this fucking league, man. Fuck off!
Taken up.
He slows me down in the chicane. I already pressed flash. The gap before the straight was 17 seconds. He slows down to a gap of 5, and I catch up to him the last chicane on the speed track. I flash with him like, let me by, and he defends going into the Nords line.
There's a corner there somewhere. Fucking sun.
Yeah, well, I lost 7/10 of my Joker lap. I was stuck behind somebody. So I'm just gonna absolutely fully center.
Fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck it!
He's trying to stay on the track.
Spend that last corner.
Oh no! I think that must be the setup changes doing that. Coming up to the mini carousel, you know the right hander up the hill.
Yeah.
I'm losing the rear going into there every time now.
Just take it easy and you gain nothing through there.
Yeah.
But
Shit.
it's about widening the next part, the next corner.
Yeah. I wouldn't have, from the looks of this, I wouldn't have improved my position though. I was only a second and a half up. Maybe one place.
Some cautious laps should secure P1. It would have been a 7 if it wasn't for troll traffic. Hey. 58. 5. Ah, it's a fucking Ford behind me. Fuck's sakes.
Well, you can blame the Mercedes driver who is currently
Richards.
still on his lap.
Wasn't it Richards?
Yeah, he's 39 seconds off the pace, which is amazing.
Look, to be honest with you, the guy that I was behind, Boss, I have to give him credit. Yes, he may have slowed me down, but then he did let me through onto the straight to the Michael Schumacher, you know, the kinks before the Nordschleife.
But look,
So
I
it cost
already
me
flashed
7/10,
him.
but I'm happy with that.
I was already flashing the guy on that straight because I was within a second. He then was so slow in the chicane, I really had to slow down to avoid any kind of contact. So the full 1.5 seconds that I gained with the flying lap start, you know,
Yeah.
already gone there. So I was like, yeah, I'm having you on the exit, so I have the entire Nords life to still improve my lap, right?
Yeah.
And he just goes defensive and pushes me onto the curbstone for me not to go by there. Like, are you just not like don't you have any kind of racing craft there? Jesus Christ, man.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, like I said, he may have cost me 7, but at least he let me through. So I wasn't even flashing him because he didn't need to let me through. So I was like, I'm fucked. I didn't expect to catch 18 seconds up him on a lap, right? Because he's a silver driver. I thought, okay, maybe I'll catch him by like 8 seconds a lap, but caught him massively on his first lap. Alright, well that just means I'm gonna have to brake super late and then get the inside for the second part.
I don't recognise half these drivers, do you?
No, I see Sanders didn't get a lap in.
Nope. Neither did Tarwich. Or, oh no, that's A. Appleton.
It's 16 degrees now. Okay. So now it's at 8 p.m.
So, what we've been practicing in, which means it's going to be even worse.
Mate, it's gonna be an absolute shit show.
And I'm right in the middle of it.
Well, my
Literally in the
pressures
middle of it.
were literally like 0.4 over, so this lower temps will help my tire pressures. I'm gonna get absolutely mugged.
58, right?
58,
Yeah,
55.
55. Yeah, you need 110 to finish the race. So plus the additional whatever this is. So I'm just putting 3 liters in because I want to go. Well, actually, what do you do here? Because if you just follow up, you're not going to get into traffic. Yes, you'll be like 2 to 3 seconds a lap slower, but you won't be in traffic. You just need to get behind some Muppet who's on a longer strategy. But again, this is the Nordschleifer, so you should have a gap over those guys after 2 laps for the pit stop. P1 on the Nordschleifer. Amazing scenes. But it was, I'm not bad on this track. Project Cars 2 shows that. Unlucky for you there, Tennis.
30 seconds.
Don't know how the frame rate works with weather.
Well, I will be stuck behind the overtaking the entire fucking lap. I will. It's nothing to do.
I think you'll get him on the straight though.
Not being funny, there's a lot of people up the front end which are likely to...
I was behind him when I was in my Mustang.
There's a lot of people not readied up.
I suspect they're going for safety.
Fair play.
Is it darker now than it was during practice?
Yeah, because it's 8:47. Rather than 8 o'clock, it stays at 8 o'clock in practice, doesn't it?
Yeah, so he's obviously just put this on the same time, so it just carries over on the day. So that's good, that means...
Maybe less frame drops then?
Well, when the sun's going down, so... I think we're stuck with them till it goes night.
Great, night running at the Nordschleifer. This is clever, isn't it?
Well, it's not that hard.
Is it not?
No.
Scream if I need more space, they just. Or if I see a car coming in the front. I had one on my inside and one on my outside, so...
Yeah, I broke as late as I could. I really went in deep there. Hey, that looked good though, so I don't think...
Yeah, I know. I mean, I was fighting him when I was in my Mustang around here with the A1. He does have a good Mustang setup, but he fucked it up in one of the corners. Ended up in the wall, I believe.
Whoa, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. They stopped at the chicane.
Is the race over?
No, somehow I've only got 12 damage.
Frame rate.
Yeah. Although my car is a heap of shit now.
Stay focused.
Just do the laps, that's why you're here.
My God, they braked at the 150 mark into that last chicane.
Yeah, I got caught out last time there by the concertina effect. It's quite heavy. Fuck me, just gained 3/10 on the straight.
Yep. That's a mistake for you. Slow corners where
I absolutely have 0 frames.
oh yeah, last time I raced there I was right behind him with my Mustang and he was like, you got so much trust in that Mustang, he said, that you can run so close to me. Around this entire track. And he knew he could trust me because he knows what I'm doing, you know? Look, in the corners I'm closing in and then it comes straight again and then, But if you're not pulling away more than this, I think you will have an issue going.
No, I just had such bad frames
Yeah, no.
that I had to go 200 through the aim on that little fast quick one. I'm going 280 because it was so bad. So I just took a save. That's why he caught up.
No. Fuck's sake. Got a fucking boatload of understeer because the car's fucked. Touch the wall. Like, what is it about the being on this Nords driver? You barely touch the wall and you fucking get like insane amounts of damage. You've also got to love the people that don't ever respect the fact that you're in a very, very damaged car.
Oh my god. Yeah, that corner is really bad.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Box is letting me after the car. Box, we have to clear the car.
Fucking hell, there's carnage through here.
Box, we have to clear the car.
Well, I'm gaining on the strain on him.
Not gaining that much on me at all.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
For me, it's a waiting game till his tires go off. Like I said, I'm a bit stuck behind the Mustang. Oh, the frames, man. If you have a tiny bit of a slide, it's so hard to catch it with the frame drop.
Yep.
Mandatory stop.
So before. And another mistake.
Through.
God, these frame rates are making me feel fucking ill.
Got air, massive air. Like massive air.
Oh, I am not wrecking in front of them.
I was.
It's behind us. Oh man, the frames.
Oh, my eyes. My eyes.
Check.
Fuckers jumped back to the pits and still got out before me.
Nords, he's pushing.
Absolutely rocking through there.
Did you have this problem in the endurance?
No. Because when we hit this time of day, the felt was already spread out. Massive slide. Some stronger parts of the track, and then I got some stronger parts for the track, and over a lap we got pretty much over.
Yep.
exactly with them.
Yeah, well, I think we're looking pretty evenly matched here.
That's with me not on my full 100% there. If you have a look at my screens, the amount of mistakes I make, like missing apexes or whatnot. Carrying too much of the middle speed.
I think the frames are not making it easy to be good. Get to the frame jump, sometimes I hit an apex, sometimes I don't hit an apex.
I mean, that section I just have massive frame drops. I don't know if you have it as well.
I do.
Can't point my car, I wanted to point
I do, but for me it's not that bad. But it's the middle one, you know, when you pass the carousel, that's where it gets really bad for me.
No, I don't have... Like, yes, I got frame drops there, but it's not too bad. I can take care of that. But in that section Hudson back, this car is already a bit lively sometimes with the bumps. So if I have to correct the car there with the frame drops, it's like... That's why I lost so much time in as well. Yeah, made a gap of 6.5 seconds to overtake her.
And you're safe.
Are you still in the championship?
Yeah, fine.
I just
See drop runs.
So
I'm
you
gonna have
drop,
a perfect.
yeah. So you drop Monza and you drop the first race, right?
I've only finished Spa.
Yeah, which was the second one.
Yeah. No, I'm actually pushing absolutely try and get a 5-second gap.
Right.
In case you don't change cars.
I changed this.
Oh! Who came up? Well, that's good. Start brave and I kept my foot in it. Touched the grass, thing snapped. I learned from your Monza thing, keep your foot in. Hey, no screen freeze.
I did get one. Crashed the car.
First time I've gone through there, but then I can actually see what I'm doing.
Maybe if I could have stayed in your slipstream then.
Oopsie daisy, and off the carousel.
Oh, no screen freeze there. We're past the point now.
Yeah. Oh, that lost me 8/10. Nailed.
Just like I said.
I sent it in there.
Why?
Because you're better at pit stops then. Nailed. What a fucking pit stop.
I had a lovely bump right in front of my boss.
Superb pit stop there. Been a race that not the only lap I've actually pushed.
No, that's not a deal.
Oh, that section's much easier with frame rate.
Fuck me. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, I know, Jackson, it was a bit unnecessary that he still had to stop, but once I had, you know, up the inside, he didn't, you know, it was over. So, it's all fair in love and war, that's why I didn't complain. He did it fairly.
Still a battle position, right?
Yeah, well, I wasn't moaning. It's like, all fair.
I hate this corner exit of this dear man. Fucking ballast. It's really ruining that nice setup on this track.
Oh yeah, man, when I drove it yesterday, I was like...
He was like,
me.
yeah, I was as well. I was loving it for once.
Luckily,
Every time on fucking corner exit, it just understeers on the front of it. It's so annoying. You go on power and there's no rotation. It just wants to go straight.
That's why I messaged you guys, because I was like, that fuck me, it's fucked it.
I mean, it hasn't.
No,
But it's just taken away the perfect nose, you know?
Yeah. You know how sensitive I am on the Ferrari nose.
Yeah, I know.
From my feeling, I need to go so much slow through a lot of corners just because of the velocity I have. Yeah, I'm going to catch up. Just
Yeah, can't let you through anywhere. Gonna have to wait for the sprint.
yeah, then this is off on this one.
Yeah, I had
It's
my one
probably me.
moment there. The corner
Yeah,
into the Nords line.
It's me waiting for the West Coast. Well, we went outside the carousel, so that's
helpful.
alive even more risk. Cruising behind him.
That's why I was absolutely setting it on the GP section to get him over, to get him up to
top guy. So,
Yeah.
and I also told you, like, you need to get by him before Nords lap, otherwise I will catch you.
Oh, you saw how much I sent it into the Schumacher Essence.
Yep. Made my car dirty.
No, you're still going there, Nisbets?
Yeah.
Where are you?
14th currently.
Good man, keep it on track. 3 more, I think it's
That's right.
3 more laps, yeah.
Yeah, apart from the disaster of the first lap, it's not been going too badly.
Did you repair damage?
Yeah, I had to, mate. I ended up understeering off with the first lot of damage, and that caused then an absolute boatload more.
Yeah, well, it's good now that you've been driving a solid car.
I also thought it was pointless driving so I've got a bad ear with hope though. Jesus Christ, he goes off track and comes straight back on, right across the track. Yeah, and then carries on as if nothing's happened. Because you've had to absolutely slam the ankles on not to hit him.
Oopsie daisy.
Is everyone pitted? Yeah.
Yeah.
So 13th is probably the best I can hope for unless more people bin it. No, 12th because apparently someone has.
Yeah, people will continuously bin it.
It's Nords lap after all, I think. Just can have but I don't think so at the frame rates now.
No, the frame rates have sorted themselves out.
She's cruising her.
I've been downgraded to a gold driver licence. I've never seen that.
You're on for a very good lap, Dennis.
I don't know. I don't think so. Just break the zone.
Yeah, 6/10.
To be honest, I don't know. Like I said, it depends on the part of the track where I came up with.
cars, man.
Really spannend.
Did you also? Same.
Really, like full spin in this.
I was too close to the inside, so it just shot me. Full opposite lock out. I was like, oopsie daisy.
My liking, I just have to
Yeah, that second to last corner before you come onto this, it's so bad. Even for me, I'm like, disgusting. I'm so much slow.
Missed the carousel.
I'm using 0.64 here. That's 0.2 less than I normally use.
I used 0.5.
Yeah, I'm busy practicing some fuel set. Oh no, wait! We don't need to do that.
No, you don't.
Never mind. you like the changes that I made, eh?
You just need to try the 11 wing.
Well, no. I mean, I don't 11 wing, 10 wing. Like I said, I'll test it out. Like I said, I'm much better now around it. I think it's much of a muchness. I think they're both exactly the same pace.
I don't think there's much of a thing. You must see how the tire life is. I don't know, I'm just focusing at all, I just close it.
That's like me yesterday when I drove off on a straight. I was daydreaming.
You know that corner before Miss at Fast UK, right?
Yes.
With a little straight before that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just drove into cross the license. That's a method. That's almost like so yeah, just get this over with.
Yeah, but it's good practice.
Yeah, it shows speed, yeah. Not an hour, 100%.
But I mean, this is kind of the pace that this is how I would be driving in the endurance. What I'm doing now.
Oh, this is definitely not our
90%. Like I've got way more. I got a lot more pace, but I'm just like, what's the point? I'm risking it for the chocolate biscuit. Well, good recovery by me there.
Probably for the second time.
Oh, I lost. Not really pumped. I just aired on the side of the Porsche. What was that? The thing just understeered. What was going to be a really good lap, I'll turn into absolute tatters. Right, we've got one more lap left. Coming on to the final lap.
Can we just slow down?
You're not going to lose 2 minutes, mate.
catching, Jess. I'm catching.
Oh no! Whatever will I do?
Just to let you know, I'm catching.
Pressure's on. Mud push! Mud push! Let's.
I'll do it.
Fernando is faster than you. Not gonna lie, this has been a bit of a boring race.
Well, I was stuck behind the fourth. First 2 laps, 1.5 lap.
I only pushed on 1 lap and that was my in lap. Otherwise I've just been cruising around.
I mean, the gap you had there was enough to just chill.
Yay, P12.
That's it, keep it cool. You could get a P10. Oh no, 8 minutes on the final lap.
I see what
Oh! No, an inconvenience. Yeah. Whoa! Bring it home, you muppet show. Stop trying to go for the fastest lap.
Oh, I am going for it.
Well, I was going for it till those 2 moments. Now I'm backing off.
Okay. That's good. Oh, a guy behind me. Overtaker's off.
Overtaker's gone.
On the last lap. I told you, someone always
And
picks it on me.
Appleton's in the pits, so this could be P10 if he's binned it well enough.
Yeah. Someone always bins it on the last lap.
But yeah, after this I stray. I go on one straight away.
Oh,
mate.
fuck, what's this guy doing?
There's a flag in front of you,
in
Jazz.
our
You're coming up quick.
so-
Don't come back on! Fuck's sakes.
Yeah,
I
I
had to
think.
go slow through there.
Right.
But I saw a yellow flag and it wasn't moving, so I didn't know, was he on the track? Wasn't he?
Well, he was in the slow part of the track, so.
No, for me when I went through there, he just bended into that corner. So I had to...
Look, my tires are dropping off a bit more than yours.
I
Yeah, I got
guarantee
that
you mine
in
have dropped off more.
I had a feeling from the first stint that my tyres were holding on a bit better. Well, I think they would because there's no sliding on the 11. They will not.
Well, because I got understeer, I get oversteer into it to cover for the understeer. That's right, so. This section's so nice. So
It is.
I'll just slip through it.
Best part of the track.
Although in real life I also like the Hudson Buck section. And this section as well, like this entire final section is really nice. Because this one I can just take about flat and right before the jump.
Yeah.
And then this I can take in my own car flat as well. So that's this is the part of the track I also hate in real life.
Man, because of that Muppet, I gave up a second and a half. This actually would have been a really good lap.
I'm just casually on for another 8 down here.
No, it would have been a 9. Yeah, like I said, this setup I really have confidence in. Like,
Yeah, maybe I need to try it out.
it's just easy confidence.
I think you'll really like it if you try not on a track that we've got kilos on.
P1.
I'll definitely go and try it without finished race.
I
Come
don't
on!
know.
It's key to show all the tennis that my pace is actually not too bad around here.
Yeah, but I'm sure.
Yeah, would have been nice if you've actually had a pushy race. Alright, where did you finish? P11.
I'm not finished yet.
Oh shit.
I've got a long way to go yet.
Keep focusing, keep focusing. I'm still going to complain about the frame rate today, but it was so bad. I think it just put everyone out of rhythm because I'll be back now because I have a cigarette.
Yeah.
Some guys complain about
Yeah, probably on the first lap.
you killed someone there.
Well, I don't know if I did. If I did, like, the guy braked at like 150 for the last chicane. And was stopped. It wasn't even just a bit of a break. I need to have a look at the replay because he was rubber banding at the start, and I fear that might have happened because that's the only reason I could think of he would be that slow coming into that point of the track. tyres are fucked completely. Can't help but feel like I do with making about 0.7 of a second on the person behind me, give me a 10-second buffer.
Good job. Good defense. Good. I'll bring the car back.
Replay saved. Cool. Yes, 10.2.